Number one, what is your favourite food?
Pizza.
Good choice. Nothing wrong with that at all. Who is your most favourite player?
Ever?
Yeah.
Oh man, this is, I don't know. I'm old school. I don't know, someone random, but I remember watching him and thinking I wanted to be like him, and I've never been like him. Thierry Henry.
Such a good choice. One of my all-time favourite players, even though I'm a Chelsea fan.
Oh, there you go.
Honestly,
Oh
such a good
no,
choice. I know it's awful, awful. I try not to admit certain things like that.
you've had a mare.
Absolutely, I have. Who was or is your role model? And it might be in your personal life, it might be slightly different, it might be a player, it might be however you perceive this.
Yeah, I think, I don't know, on a personal sort of level, like there's so many people in my family that I look up to. My mum is one of them. Um, I think on a professional level, a coach that I've worked alongside, um, and also kind of been coached by more recently, I'd say Matt Jones. Um, Matt is someone that when the decision for me moving to Swansea came up, I gave him a call and kind of went through it with him, and I wasn't sure beforehand, more so because of the ties I had with Abergavenny, but he kind of just made it make sense for me, broke it down, and yeah, so he's just always someone that I've looked up to, and I'm lucky to be able to call him a friend as well. So yeah, not such a quick answer, but there you
No, I
go.
love that, and it doesn't matter, but it's great that you've gone into that detail, and it's even better when you can take someone away as a friend and build upon that relationship. So, again, really special, and it just shows who you are as a person. What is your most favourite film?
The Lion King.
That's a cute film. One of my all-time
It is,
favorites,
yeah.
apparently, when I was a kid, but I try not to watch it now because it just dawns upon me an emotional scene. So I try to hide behind a wall or not watch it.
You just have to skip through that bit. That's all.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. Yeah, see, there's ways around it. What is your favorite TV show?
Let me get rid of Chelsea. That's a bad one, I know, but
What one was it? You sort of just cut out there.
it was, sorry, yeah, Made in Chelsea. That's a bad one, I
Oh,
know, but
oh, oh
I've watched it since I was at uni, and I just haven't been able to stop.
no, no wonder the stream cut out there. It was cutting out
Yeah,
a
I
good
know it was bad.
bit.
Yeah, it was bad.
Shocking
Should have cut that
choice.
out.
If you could be professional in any other sport, what would it be?
uh, that is the question. I'd probably pick something like, I don't know, pool or snooker, that type of thing.
Wow, what a
Very
great
different,
choice!
very random.
No, it's
Yeah,
one of my
prob-
favorite sports. If I was never good at, if I could be professional at one sport, it'd be snooker, 100% every day.
yeah. I like snooker, and the only reason I say pool is because it's slightly easier. I'm not very good at snooker. The table's too big, so it would have just like a cue sport, maybe one of those.
Absolutely, what a great choice! I'm well pleased with that. Do you have any superstitions as a footballer?
Um, not not really. I don't have any. I know people like to like walk out the tunnel last or that type of thing. I The closest thing for me is maybe, I don't know, having to tape my finger or fingers, but that's more so because of an injury. So it's like I'm superstitious in the way that if I don't do it, then I'll get another injury, and it'll probably be as bad as it was last time. But it's just that it's psychological. I know it is.
No, absolutely, absolutely. If you could go and play for any club in the world at any level, what would it be?
I should say, I should probably say like a professional team. I don't know, one of the Super League teams. Um, I'd say an Arsenal or someone, but I'm a Leeds fan, so I'd have loved to
Oh.
have played for Leeds. I know, I know. There's always a Leeds fan. Someone has to be. It wasn't by choice. My dad is a Leeds fan, and I grew up kind of just following on. Um, so it would have been easier to have like supported someone else, some other team that was more successful. But it just, yeah, it's been too long now. You can't change teams for me, so
No, you cutthroat.
yeah. So I'd say Arsenal, like from a professional, like WSL sort of standard, but Leeds just for the sentiment, I think.
If you could move to any country in the world, where would it be?
I would probably say it'd have to be somewhere warm. I'd probably just, I don't know, say Cyprus or somewhere like that. I hadn't really thought about it. That or Australia, actually. We'll say Australia.
Good choices for sure.
Yeah.
If you could play alongside any player, who would it be?
Probably Kira Walsh, just because of the position that she plays in, the technical ability, and her ability to read the game. Yeah, I think Kira Walsh would be a good choice.
Very good choice indeed. If you had to have something to describe you in 3 words, what 3 words would they be?
I'd like to think it would be funny, patient, and loyal, maybe.
Good choices. Good choices. What is your ultimate goal or dream in life?
I think just to be able to, I don't know, help people. I always feel like I want to be able to help people and use my experiences to, help people through tough times, that type of thing. Maybe from a footballing perspective as well, to have one with regards to football, it would be to help develop younger players. So especially now with the opportunities that younger players have, it's something that I never had. So it was to develop young players and use my experience in that way to help them.
I love that. I really, really love that. What is your biggest pet peeve, both as a player and a person?
As a person, probably, I don't know, it would be something like just sitting in traffic,
Yeah.
being stuck in traffic. Hereford's just full of it. So, yeah, that's the pet peeve. As a player, just, I don't know, because I probably do a lot of this, but just when players, I don't know, I suppose it's part of the game, but when you're breaking out and you've got the ball and you're on the break, it's just when a player comes and wipes you out. But I've done that many times and received yellow cards for it. So maybe the pet peeve is when that happens, but the ref doesn't play because I've had more than my fair share.
I get that entirely. If you could recommend one book, what book would it be?
I'd recommend one by, it's Vex King's first one. I can't remember what it is. Good Life, Good Vibes, or I can't remember exactly what it is, but by Vex King is his first book.
What is a top tip for any young player?
Enjoy the game, just enjoy yourself, and try not to put too much pressure on yourself at a young age. You've got plenty of time to do that.
Absolutely, I completely agree with you. I think that's a really important point that you make there. What are your 3 non-negotiables, seeing as you've already answered the reflection one earlier on?
Probably to be committed. So whatever that looks like, sometimes being committed is communicating, being transparent. So commitment, communicating, I suppose, could be a second one, on and off the pitch. And then the last one, I think, just giving your all. I think if you're linked into the kind of commitment, but if you're going to turn up and be present, then just give everything you have. Doesn't have to be 100% all the time, because I don't think everyone can give that, especially if you're turning up to play football after a long day at work. I think if you're turning up, then just give what you have, and you can be proud of that.
I love that. And the final one, what is one thing you enjoy most about playing?
Just connections with other people, and um, like everyone's there for the same reason, but I think you meet people from different backgrounds, you meet people who have different interests. You know, just because you play football doesn't mean that you like the same things. So just the people you get to meet in football, players, coaches, staff, yeah, just as a whole, and fans as well. Fans, you know, people that I probably have connected with off the pitch this year have been people that come and support us. You know, I wouldn't know them otherwise. They come and support us and pay money to watch us. So yeah, just having that connection with people, and football brings everyone together.
I love that, and what a fantastic way to finish what has been such a wonderful episode and time spent with you this evening, which I really do appreciate. We got through a handful of questions out of all the questions which I had planned, so to almost elaborate a 2 hour episode out of a handful of questions and opening up in terms of your experience and what you think on the game is truly incredible, and just shows who you are, and true enjoyment in terms of what this episode will bring and share with everyone. But again, I really do appreciate your time. I love how easy this was to put together. And again, it's coming up 8 o'clock, so you know you deserve that downtime, that rest before you go again on the weekend, and you're back in work before you know it. But it has been such a wonderful time spent with you, and I really do appreciate it. And I wish Worcester the best of luck for the rest of the season. But no doubt I'll see the updates on social media and Twitter as I do every week. But it has been great to speak to you, and I again really do appreciate it, Laura.
No, thank you. It's a pleasure to be on and speak to you, and yeah, I've enjoyed it. So thank you for the opportunity, and yeah, I'll make sure that you look out for our tweets. Don't worry. Even if you do miss them, I'll send you them. So
Yes,
yeah, thank you
please.
so much. And yeah, take care of yourself.
No worries, and you. And while you've been amazing, and I said no doubts about it, but enjoy and have a great night.
Thank you. Take care.
And you. Bye.
Bye bye.